Beneath the streets of modern Rome, a secret is still flowing. For over 2,000 years, one ancient engineering marvel has continued to carry away water, waste, and even fear. It's called the Cloaca Maxima, the Great Sewer of Rome. Built before the Roman Empire even existed, and still functioning today. It kept Rome from drowning, powered their baths, drained their forums, and shaped the modern idea of urban sanitation. But how did they build a system so advanced that it still works to this day? Before Rome became the capital of an empire, it was just a cluster of settlements built near a swampy floodplain. The Tiber River regularly overflowed, turning roads into rivers and homes into marshes. The area that would become the Roman Forum was once a stagnant wetland, and with growing populations, disease and waste were becoming a serious threat. Around 600 BCE, Rome's early kings ordered the construction of a drainage system unlike anything the world had ever seen. It began as a series of open-air channels, but eventually became one of the first true underground sewers in history, the Cloaca Maxima. It was dug by hand, brick by brick, and covered with huge stone vaults to hold back the earth above. The system worked on a simple but powerful principle: gravity. Rainwater and waste flowed downhill through channels, feeding into the main sewer which emptied into the Tiber. Carefully designed slopes made sure the water kept moving without any pumps, using nothing but the city's natural incline. Even the baths and public fountains were connected, keeping water moving and streets clean. Rome's aqueducts supplied fresh water, but it was the Cloaca Maxima that kept the city livable. It drained excess water from the Forum, prevented floods, and even powered the flush system in public toilets, where running water cleaned out waste directly into the sewer below. In the bathhouses, water would enter hot rooms, steam chambers, and pools before eventually being drained into the cloaca system. The most astonishing part: much of the original sewer is still intact and functional beneath modern Rome. Engineers today inspect its tunnels and find centuries-old bricks still holding firm. It's a rare system. Built before Christ, still used after satellites. So how did they make it last so long? The Cloaca Maxima used massive stone blocks, self-draining vaults, and strategic inlet points to prevent overflow and collapse. They even had inspection holes, early versions of manholes, so they could clean and repair the system. Romans also used opus cementitium, their special concrete that hardened even underwater. This innovation, combined with heavy stone arches, is one reason the cloaca hasn't collapsed despite earthquakes, floods, and centuries of pressure above it. The Cloaca Maxima wasn't just a sewer, it was the blueprint for modern cities. Today, Rome has grown 100 times over, but underneath it all, water still flows through the same ancient tunnels, carrying away waste, protecting the city, and reminding us of just how advanced ancient engineers really were. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy stories about lost technology, ancient engineering, and history's unsolved brilliance, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.